Franny Speed Sticker Stories Pirate Adventure. Franny, can I see your routine for the dance recital? Asked Grandpa. I'm not ready to show it to anyone yet, answered Franny shyly. If I'm too nervous to dance in front of front of Grandpa, how will I be able to dance in front of the whole school? Well, worried Franny. Just then, a customer dropped off a pair of swashbuckling boots that needed to be cleaned. Franny took the boots and slid her feet inside them. In a flash of stars, she was whisked to a faraway place. Ahoy there! I'm Long Joanna Silver, and this here is my trusty first mate Peaches, said the girl, pointing to her parrot. Wowee, I never met a real pirate before, said Franny. The seagull dropped a bottle onto Joanna's hands. A treasure map, cried Franny. But Joanna seemed nervous. We never gone on a treasure hunt before, squawked Peaches. I'm only a low sea swab, said Joanna sadly. I'll never be a real pirate like my grandfather Silverbeard. But you look and sound like a pirate. But you look and sound like a real pirate. And now you have a real treasure map, said Franny. Aye, said Joanna. But a real pirate would know how to find the island on this map. Maybe we could use your telescope to find the island, suggested Franny. That's a great idea, said Joanna, picking up the telescope. There she be! Let's take the rowboat ashore. As Franny and Joanna rowed toward shore, Joanna said, I can't believe we're going on a real treasure hunt. This is so exciting. I can't wait to see what we find, said Franny. We're almost there, said Joanna. Keep rowing! When they reached the shore, Joanna said, the treasure map says to walk 20 pieces south. But how do we know which way is south? Asked Franny. Shiver me timbers, cried Joanna. We could use my compass. A real pirate knows that a compass always points north, and since south is the opposite of north, we should walk in the opposite direction of where the compass is pointing, explained Joanna. Good pirating, Joanna, said Franny. Jeepers! There's a rope bridge connecting the two cliffs, cried Franny. We're going to have to walk across. We're going to have to cross that bridge to find the treasure, said Joanna. Do you think it's safe? Asked Franny. There's only one way to find out, Joanna said bravely. Franny and Joanna slowly started across the rope bridge. They held on tight and tried not to look down. Peaches had his eyes closed. Finally, they made it all the way across. Hooray, said Joanna. We believed we could do it, and we did. According to the map, the X should be here, said Franny. It's just an old spooky cabin, squawked Peaches. Joanna knocked on the door. Her grandpa, the great pirate Silverbeard, answered it, holding a treasure chest. My trusty seagull Bubbles delivered the map to you, explained Silverbeard. It was a pirate test, and Joanna, you passed. Silverbeard opened in the chest. Inside was a very special pirate hat. This is the best treasure ever, cried Joanna. Now I am a real pirate. You were always a real pirate, Joanna. You just have to believe in yourself, said Franny. I've got to be going, but thanks to you, I know I'll be fantabulous in my dance recital. So long as I believe in myself, you can be a part of my crew anytime, said Joanna. As Franny was whisked away home, she wondered, where will my feet take me tomorrow? The end.